Hey guys, welcome to the first part of my offensive ebook that I'm going to be putting out over the next few weeks. I'll try to do a couple of plays a day. Um, it's not really a lot of good offensive minds out there because everybody is basically copy paste. So you pretty much see the same thing, especially in like tournaments. People just copy what each other's does. I provide a unique style to my offense. It's more of a quick read, quick release. You don't get sacked as much, and if you make the right reads, you can usually keep the turnovers to a minimum. Um, in today's episode, I'm just going to go over the mesh spot and a couple of personnel adjustments that you will need to make to get the most out of it. So there's actually two formations to get what you need where you need it at. Okay, what we're trying to do in our gun bunch is we're trying to get 3 wide receivers stacked. Okay, so there's actually a few formations that you can do that in. I'm just gonna have to double check. You can do it in Trey Y flex. I think you can do it in tight slots. Hold up, let me see. Tight slots, you could put the halfback in. Number 12. Yeah, tight slots, you can use the halfback. And spread Y flex. Now, there's a specific package that you're going to need to get what you want where you want it at. So, strong slot and spread Y flex and wide receiver slot. We'll go with strong slot. That's the preferred one because you want your number 1 receiver in there. And if you go with Trey Y flex, you can get your number 2 receiver with the tight end wide out. Okay, it really just depends because there's a couple of different plays where we're getting a double move. So just positioning your best receiver where that double move occurs is going to be top priority. So since we're doing the mesh spot, we're going to place a high emphasis on getting our number 1 receiver on the wheel route, which is the tight end. Okay, so the formation that I'm going to use to do that is not going to be Trey Y flex. It's going to be the spread Y flex. Okay, so we'll just go strong slot. Just pick any play, it doesn't matter. Okay, and all you're gonna do, I think is 2 to the right, and it should be in your audibles. Okay, now what this is gonna do is gonna put your 3 wide receivers stacked, just like I suggested, and you're gonna have a better route runner running that wheel route as opposed to a tight end. Not really gonna get it, but tight ends have better catch in traffic. As you can see, he's running the drag route. So all we're really going to put emphasis on is pay attention to what you see on defense. Okay, you're not necessarily going to need Jacobs running a wheel route. If you could use him to help, pass block or whatever, then by all means do it. But I'm just going to go over the basic what you need to do, and all we're going to do is we're going to take this spot route. It's a very unique route. Okay, it's like a slant and then it stops with a double move. Okay, so we're going to motion him out, and what that's going to do is that cornerback is now going to have a read on him. If he's a man match or whatever, his emphasis is going to be on the outside receiver. All right, so what that's going to do is going to shake up some ground for your wide receiver running the wheel route out of the tight end slot to pretty much be a guaranteed hit downfield. Okay, and if that's taken, you have Waller coming across. So I'm just gonna run it real quick. I don't know what the defense is in. Maybe I should have picked something. I don't really care right now. But pretty much, just like I said, double move over the top. Okay? Every single time. I'll run it a few more times against these random defenses. Like I said, should be spread Y flex is 2 clicks to gun bunch, as long as it's not a customized book. If it's a regular's ebook, and you just set your audibles. You ain't got to go through all that glitchy stuff. So just 2 clicks. So when you're playing head to head, it's not going to take you too far to get to. And like I said, you take your outside receiver to spot route. Just motion him out. And alright, boom. Just find a nice little spot, soft spot in the zone. Okay. We'll try it again. Random coverages. Pretty much works against anything. It's a quick pass, 3 seconds tops. Make your quick read. If he goes for that, boom, spot route's open. It's going to be your 1-2 read, and if those are covered, you always have the drag. See if I can make another read real quick. Let's see. Your other 1-2 read, that's not really going to be, you know, if your primaries are taken, your other reads is going to be between Doss and Jacobs, with Jacobs being your high read and Doss being your low read. All right, those are going to be your last 2 reads on your progressions. Now, I'm not sure if the CPU on all Madden is going to give me time to make those, but when you're playing against a human opponent, usually you'll have the time to, you know, coordinate which one you want to throw. But like I said, same thing. All you got to do is motion him out, and Williams will be wide open. Usually a double move, or see, I forced that. I shouldn't have forced that. That's my bad. And it's random coverages, so he's blitzing now. So if I know he's blitzing, all I got to do is just block my halfback. I don't really need to do nothing with him. And like I said, our 3 read on the right. Quick pass every time. Okay. Now, usually when you hit them with something enough, they're going to start, you know, respecting it, and they're going to try to user it. Okay. So don't spam it, but use it as a deadly option. Okay. That people are going to definitely have to respect. I'm trying to see if there's any other motions I need to go over. But I think there's probably one more motion. I'm trying to make sure. Like if you're in short yardage, you can smart route. See, the thing about this route with Jones, you can smart route it. Okay? And it'll go deep. Alright? See, I'm trying to see what motions. Okay. So I can smart route him and get the deep route. And if I just want to, you know, block Jacobs, I'm not really trying to go deep, and then I got the over-under with Jones and Doss, and I still got the wheel route option. Only thing, like I said, they're not going to give me all day to throw it. Not against all Madden computer, but you know, when you're up against a human opponent, they're only sending 4. You know, you probably might have a little bit longer to throw it in some scenarios, but that's pretty much it. Trying to see if there's anything else I can go over. I just motion him out. It's about the only thing. There might be actually another adjustment you can do, and I'll probably shoot that to y'all. Like for instance, if they're in cover 3, like for instance, I might send Waller smart route, in route. That way I have a cross between Doss and Waller, and then I could just take my halfback and run a in route. That way I have a flat route concept. So I could run it like this. Boom, I still have the deep route concept open. But you know, that's pretty much it. That's an easy way to get that wheel route open from the tight end spot. I'm about to shoot y'all some more. I'm gonna go ahead and call this one. That's 10 minutes. So if y'all like it, let me know, man. Put it in the comments if y'all want to see more or whatnot. Appreciate you.